Hey, Envoy. I haven't known many Adirans who
É
tried
do
to
mesmo
settle
criador
things
do
peacefully.
Lai Lai Lai, mano.
Well, it was a whole lot of nothing. Now, what'll it be?
Gostaram do Henry Cavill? Esse cara aí, ele é mó nerdão de videogame, né? O cara sabe tudo, mano. O cara fala que ele, se fosse pra ele, fazia vários filmes de jogo, mano. Então. Depois, ele lembra que ele deu aquela declaração falando que ele prefere ficar em casa jogando videogame do que sair com mulher, mano. É, caíram matando em cima do cara, mano. Não é louco. Chamaram o cara até de incel, mano, pra vocês terem ideia. O, o Henrique. Ah, viu? Você desbloquear a parada, viu?
Nothing to see here, Envoy. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
This comes naturally to you? I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I am. But there's no shame in taking pride in your work. You understand what it takes to maintain order. We're going to do great things with you around.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
situation over here? Oh, good.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
The same thing we do. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a... Find anything?
Finally! Someone...
All right. If he says so, you can get...
Much appreciated, on. Appreciate you stepping in.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that wouldn't even be found.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. Be aware. There's, probably 1,000 spiders in there. You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders, but... Glad that's over. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
You're mine now!
Walk in, give her a letter, and go. I can do this. Sort of. Maybe I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else. I know. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver. Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked to... Nasha should be working right now. The place is called...
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Like that? It's hard to get yourself.
I wouldn't go up there,
I
stranger.
assume you intend
That's
to pursue
Sparrow
this
Hawk
line of
territory.
inquiry.
Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If
¿Qué
so,
pasó?
you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrow Hawks
assim,
took
parede
over, it's
falsa?
become a right deadly place.
Acho que não me lembro disso.
A group of smugglers. Vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned. A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
How big are we talking? Even Marius is a big, mean bastard compared to you.
Never heard that before.
Says you. Can you believe that? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen it. I hope you're right.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Got a real ugly mug.
just neglectful. Who lets a parkland smile and you break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
So, the puny god-kid, you and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog. No, little godkin. If I wished for a reason to spill your blood, now be gone.
Let us in. Hold you. We're closed. Not you.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the back.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who...
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district, you... The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, you'd better hope you can.
If you'd like to be useful. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so... Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Você achou? Verdade.
This is not the way I ever expected to get into the bathhouse.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Which one will you give them more reason to worry about? As long as you don't give them any trouble either, they will. And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right. Since you're all business, we can... The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well... straight to the point. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold... They must have thought it looked valuable.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, shipment or not?
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you.
you get through me? Watch your back. Or don't.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down. You're a damn good shot, you know
What in
that?
God's name are you talking
Oh, I'm well aware.
Think
But
about
thank
it.
you.
Nobody
it's very
coming
sweet.
in and out. No
Where'd you learn
smugglers
to
to look
shoot?
out for. No more
Really
demons
wanna
coming
know the
into the
answer
city.
to that question?
You actually
You know what?
kind of have a
Maybe
fair
it's
point
better
there.
that
You're free to pass through the gate now. Out.
All you have is
That's
not
the
enough.
apothecary.
Aqui ele queria jogar alguém,
You're
mas
the
ele não quer dar o
outlander who
braço a
died in the
torcer, né?
streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings. But now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business. You don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really...
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts.
He's not lying. I've seen...
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done.
This one's mine.
Here they come. Hold up here. Get them, boys.
You are, swine. This time...
believe they're dead. It's over.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. I find that hard to believe, but one might. What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and...
So don't. Under any...
And before you ask, I can't tell you. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents... Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a... But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers... Well...
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the...
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients.
That it?
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Clavager Amond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered! You! Adherin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city! The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you. You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me. You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Do you really think... They think the adherents killed the Clavager?
Are you kidding? Even the high Inquisitor.
This is where people go to
Que
buy
jogo de combate em terceira pessoa é bom, né?
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Que tarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise. Come in.
Que maniazinha de tudo ser em terceira pessoa agora também.
Did the two heads take turns, or was this guy twice as hungry?
É só 1% das pessoas que sentem enjoo e os caras acham que todo mundo tem, mas não sei.
Don't be too excited. I could...
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well. Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon...
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually...
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. I am. It's a pleasure to meet someone familiar with my work. Ah, no. A friend in Nikita. She said the trip would be too dangerous. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished. It's worse than you can imagine.
Chances are good they're all...
Of course. You'll need extra supplies, too.
Did you think of that when you sent your assistant?
This should cover what the expedition... I sent one of my assistants to document. You might start by checking the bounty boards. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let up... Listen, you haven't been to the wilds. Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? Human. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never... Huh? Oh, yeah. Move on through.
Oh, bless my soul, the endearing envoy.
Wish they had a back entrance. Your cronies here aren't popular.
Murderers!
How often?
You adherents are...
It's a horrible situation all around.
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
And
oh, great queen that was, may you bring righteousness and justice.
Welcome, envoy. They call them the Living Lands, but things die a lot around here.
nice to meet you, envoy.
Why was I hoping that...
Go ahead, envoy.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in there.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
I don't mind the adherent squadrons in town.
Maybe don't look so adherent around here.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Só dá pra se apaixonar por essas comerciantes do jogo, Kim, rapaz.
Yeah, nice place. Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The only guard.
Hail.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adhiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike, and I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adhiran envoy runs a... Oh, you must be talking... People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. But why ask me? Wait, you're not implying... Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of
Or you could just get us out of your hair before anyone else takes too much notice of all.
This has exhausted my... My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners.
Your people.
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. Damn it. I hate to take a Diran coin, but times are hard. All right. If you're
Finally, some...
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts. For others, it's... Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't... Eagwolf. A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. None of them are the Emperor. You must be special. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire... You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into I have nothing more If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing... The door is on the wall. What difference is it to you? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not as soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll...
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.